everyone. My name is Mihir, and today's agenda is to creating autonomous database in OCI Cloud. This will be mostly with the hands-on workshop. So let me take you to the next slide. So the first thing comes in mind, what is the Oracle Autonomous Database, right? So autonomous databases are cloud-based databases that use machine learning algorithm to automate database management tasks traditionally performed by database administrators, right? Generally patching, restoring, and this are the task which was performed by the DB team, right? The key feature of Oracle Autonomous Database, first thing is self-driving. So most of the tasks are self-managed, like performance tuning, patching, upgrades, right? And then second is a self-security, so which is inbuilt at this moment. And then the last one is Oracle self-repairing, right? So if there is any issue, it will detect itself and resolve those issues. Now, this slide will give you an idea how to start with the autonomous database. So the first thing, you have to sign up with Oracle ID and then navigate the Oracle database service and then choose the database plan and then provision it, right? It's very simple. So let me take you on the practical directly. So once you start with that Oracle login screen, so you have that login screen here, and then navigate the left top hamburger menu, click on Oracle database, and then you have to click on autonomous database, and then click on create autonomous database. Just click here simply, and then you have compartment created, then it is fine. If not, then you create a compartment and then select that compartment. And then database name, so I will say DB test2, and then I will add the database name same. And there are different workload, right? So based on your workload, you select the data type, right? So workload type, I'm selecting data warehouse, but you have a choice to select it. And then again, you have a various deployment types. So you can have a serverless and then dedicated. For me, at this moment, I'm just selecting serverless, and then the configure the database with the free tier, right? So even you can have with the free tier if you are not having subscribe with that paid version, right? So, but for me, at this moment, I'm just selecting database 19C version, and then default setting, which is a eCPU 2 and then storage 1 TB. Additionally, you have a setting of auto scaling and auto scaling for both storage and compute, right? And then you have a backup retention. I don't want backup retention, so I'll just select 1 day because you can't do 0. So I'm just selecting 1. And then you have to create a admin access for accessing it, right? The DB. So I will just add the password. And then you have choose the network access. So basically, if you want to connect with the internet, you can select the first option, or else you can select the specific network. For me, I'm just going to select the public network so that I can show you how to connect. And then you just create a autonomous database. Once you click that, it takes a few minutes to get ready. But till the time you can verify the network, what are the settings you have enabled, then the backup policy, if you have enabled the backup policy, and you can scroll down and you can see the database CPU and storage utilization once it is healthy or ready. And then you can also see the backup if you have configured the backup policy, then disaster recovery, or you can check those settings basically which is needed for the DB side. Still it is in provisioning state, so let us wait for a few minutes. Right, so now you see the DB test2 is ready state, so we can access this DB, right? So what you need to do, just click on the DB inside, and then you have a DB connection, and then you have to download the client credential. So just click on download wallet, and then give the password which you are which will be accessible. So just click on download, and then you can close here. So if you want to access this autonomous database, click on Oracle SQL Developer application, and then right click, new connection, then add any name, DB, and then click on the username. It was the admin, and then password, and then connection type will be a cloud wallet, and browse that file which was done. So it was DB test2, and then click on test, right? So if you see the status, it's a success. Now you can connect that. So it is connected, and you see that name of DB, it is here, and you can see the tables which is connected. So this is where you connect all this DB which is created, right? So creating autonomous database is very easy. You have to just go to Oracle Cloud Console and then click on hamburger menu and then create it, right? That is all for today. And if you have any question, any comments, then please write your comments on my channel. I will revert back to you. So thank you so much for watching this video, and please like and subscribe my channel. Bye-bye.